Right. That's right. I'm gonna haunt y'all now. I'm not I'm not quitting just because y'all killed me. I'm not quitting. I will continue on regardless. Regardless. I will continue. That's alright. That's alright. Between YouTube and people that view or don't view, you killed me. I'm not giving up though. I'm not giving up. I will continue to do these videos even if I don't get no views. Just that plain and simple, y'all. I'm disappointed, very disappointed, because it's just not me this is happening to. It's happening to a lot of the small content creators. Actually, it's even happening to a lot of the larger creators that has tens of thousands of subscribers and tens of thousands of views and stuff. Well, bottom line, I'll start with this. I really started this just to have something to do. Well, then, y'all, I mean, boy, that my first video, actually, it was the third video. But my first one, second one, and third one did the best because I was talking about being homeless, and I wasn't really homeless according to y'all, but to me, I was homeless. I was in a camper. To me, that's not a home. But I got thousands and thousands of views on that. People were sending me money. Even one of my daughters was sending me money. And it really wasn't about the money in the beginning. But in the overall scheme of it, it's more about the money than it is how to even explain this. It's more about the effort that we content creators put into making these videos, and in one sense of the word, for some of us, it's easier than it is for others. I mean, I can just sit my phone up on this tripod here and sit here and do a video. The hard part comes when you're trying to upload them and the internet's not working right and this and that. Well, then the next step is whether or not YouTube even wants to put it out into the algorithm. And now they've assigned AI to decide whether or not these videos go out into the algorithm. But it mostly depends on the viewers, the subscribers. Now, I grant you they should not, even the word subscribe sounds like you got to pay for something. They probably should change that. But right now, me alone, I mean, I watched it grow fast. People started subscribing, boom, 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 boom. And so right now I've got 3,657 subscribers, and I've lost some along the way, whether or not people have did it on their own, or whether or not AI undid it, or what, I do not know. But the changes that YouTube is making, and I just got a thing saying that if subscribers are not coming on and watching our videos after so long of a time, after so many videos, if they're not subscribing, if they're not watching, then they take the bell off of the subscribers to our videos. So you won't know when we put up a video. And so most of my regular people haven't even been seeing my videos, or if they have, they're not watching them, or if they do, they watch them for a couple minutes and then they go on their way. And and of course, in a lot of times, the title is not a good title. I think the only time I ever have done a good title is when I was writing a paper for school. But y'all are killing me. You're killing me and my channel. Between you and YouTube, you're killing my channel. So, and I do understand that there's times that you can't watch it, and that's good and that's understandable. And I don't personally think that we should be wasting our time sitting around watching a bunch of videos. I think that we should be being the CEO of our lives and using that extra time to be able to strategize what we're going to do to make our life better. And that's what I do in between making videos. I sit here and strategize, and I am the full-on entrepreneur, CEO of my life, so I can make my life better, so I can be healthier, so I can be stronger, so I can have a nice home to live in, so that I have the energy to be able to possibly put out some good videos so y'all are learning something from my life experiences. So, you're killing me. When you don't like, when you don't subscribe, when you don't watch the video completely through, and when you don't share, and of course, and that you wonder where your like where I go to, right? Well, where you been? Well, apparently, like I said, YouTube, if you don't watch so many videos, they disconnect your bell. Why they do that, I do not know. Now, they'll promote the bigger channels more so than they will our smaller channels. And so, in a way, that's your fault, and in a way, it's not your fault. I personally, the only reason why I do a lot of YouTube is to get some ideas on how to do my channel, and or for something to do or watch movies, because I don't sit here all day long and work out my life strategy. I am going to have to do something with where I put my office area, because I'm slanted downhill, and there's something that I have to incorporate and make it easier for me here at home. I'm here, just like so many other content creators, is a lot of them came in the hope of making extra income on the side. I started out just by doing it, but when I seen that I could make some money at it, that gave me a little bit of hope that being as I'm on a fixed income, Social Security, I'm allowed to make money. I'm allowed to have some sort of job. And right now, this is easiest for me to do at my age and with my mobility. But I would like to make more money, folks, so I can get a better home, so I don't have to stay in this camper the rest of my life. And y'all are the ones that can help make that happen. People sit around and say all the time, I would help you if I could help you. If I had the money to help you, I would help you, is what they'll say. If I have this, I could help more people. If I could do this, I could help more people. Well, it's so simple that if you're going to be on YouTube and if you're going to watch videos, and if you like me at all, which I know a lot of you do, but I'm talking about the ones that subscribed and they done went off and forgot about me. Stay with the video long enough to see if you're going to like it, and even if you don't like it, you're giving to me. But it ain't just me, it's anybody that you're subscribed to. They're on here for a reason. They came on here to make content because they needed a little bit more money. They want to quit the rat race out there. They want to get out of the system. But here's the thing. Doing this, we're still in the system. We're looking for YouTube to do right by us and to pay us for our work, for our engagement, and they got to make it possible for you to be able to see us. And AI is screwing that all up big time. AI can't decide whether or not by my title. Well, here's what AI does. See, on our channel, when you go into, you go in and view the channel, you can get a transcript of what I'm saying. And AI goes in and reads that. And if it don't look like it'd be interesting to anybody, they won't put it out there. So us content creators have to depend on YouTube putting it out into the algorithm. And if you subscribers aren't looking at the videos completely through, then YouTube isn't going to put it out in the algorithm and let other people know that it's there. So it's just like one big old jumbled up mess. No matter how you look at things, no matter where we're going with in life, we still have to look to other institutions and other people to help us get to where we want to go. Same with you and your medical treatment. Same with you in your job. Same with you going to school. Same with you going to the grocery store and trying to pick out what's best for you to eat. trying to get your bank account in order. I mean, it's just endless, endless, endless. And they try, whoever's out there, the powers that are trying to get us to quit, to give up. Well, I'm sorry. It's not in my nature. It's not in my DNA to give up. We all have within our DNA, which the scientists have found out, and its nickname is the God gene. Now, I've got it written down here. I do. I have it written down. And this is the work that. Okay, here it is. It's called the God gene. VMAT2. Vesicular. VESICULAR. LA. Vesicula. Monoamorate. Well, it's a gene that's within our DNA that faith is hardwired into our genes. And we're predisposed to self-transcendence. That we will not give up. That we have there's something in us, in our DNA, that causes us to push through, to not give up. And they call that the God gene. So, it's like, I'm not going to give up. So here I am. I feel like my channel is dead. That means I'm dead to y'all, apparently. And it's not all your fault. I believe that, like I said, that they put the ads on there, and of course, it's the ads that pay us, and the ad people know, and YouTube knows, AI knows whether or not you've watched the video or you click through. So, just because the title isn't good enough for you, whoever, I'm not just talking about my regular people. Just because the thumbnail don't look good to you. First of all, I do not edit my videos, and a lot of people out there don't edit their videos. They just do it raw, tell it like it is. I tell it like it is. And, but I'm not going to quit. So, I'll continue to haunt you with a video. Whether it goes viral or whether it 10,000, 64,000 views, I'm just going to continue to push forward. First of all, gives me something to do. Gives me hope that someone's out there, what I have to say is helping them. And I might get a little bit of money from it. So, bring me back to life, folks. YouTube, bring me back to life. Don't let AI throw me aside. Don't let AI stab me in the back. Come on, folks, you can do it. And I urge you to be the CEO of your life. Sit down and use your critical thinking. Use everything that you have in your power to take care of your life with security. Don't let the systems pull you down. I'm not going to. This is my way of fighting the system and not giving up. Make a way where there seems to be no way. Remember, if you believe you can or if you believe you can't, you're right. Now bring me back to life, folks. Raise me from the dead. You have a great day.